Ever heard a fashion icon or YouTuber say, just layer your neutrals with a clean silhouette? And you go like, man, what on earth are they talking about? What does that even mean? Don't stress, I've been there. And today, I'll explain 10 common style words in simple plain English so you never feel lost again. No fashion or style dictionary needed. Let's dive in. Now, if you're new here, my name is Richie and this is Dapper Up, where we help men, especially African men, level up their style. No fluff, just real life style advice and tips. So if you're a beginner, this one is just for you. So a lot of us try to level up their style, and I believe that what prevents us from doing so is how these people who we are looking up to communicate. They don't communicate well enough to us so we understand what they mean. They keep using industry jargons that we just don't get. You need to take a dictionary to search what that word means before you understand. So that is the problem we are solving with today's video, as I said earlier. And without further ado, the first word we're dealing with is layering. Layering in style or fashion simply means wearing more than one piece of clothing on top of another. So an example would be like wearing a t-shirt under a dress shirt or a jacket over your kaftan. It adds style and sometimes warmth, but in the Ghanaian or African heat, keep it light and smart. Why is layering important? Layering makes a simple outfit look more interesting and put together. For instance, a plain white tee is okay. However, a plain white tee plus an open short sleeve shirt or a lightweight jacket, that is way more stylish than wearing just a plain t-shirt. It's like adding seasoning to your food, yeah? The simple things then become flavorful. So that is what layering does for your appearance. Layering also helps you show off your personal style. For instance, it lets you mix colors, textures, and patterns in a creative way. I'll make an in-depth video about layering for you sometime. Yeah, today is just about explaining this style of fashion term. So let's go to the next term, which is fit. Now, fit in style simply means how well your clothes sit on your body. That's all fit means. Not too tight, not too loose. So if your shirt hugs your shoulders and your trousers don't sag or squeeze, then you're fine. It's a good fit. And this is the most important style rule there is. And here's why. Fit makes the cheapest of clothing look expensive. You don't need a designer to look sharp. You just need your clothes to sit well on your body. For instance, a 30 cedis shirt that is thrifted, you bought from a bent down boutique. If that shirt fits well, it always looks better than 1,000 cedis designer shirt that looks too tight on you or too baggy. This is because when clothes fit well, they look like they were made for you, even if they weren't. Your fit also instantly makes you look taller, stronger, and more confident. A shirt that hits your shoulders right and tapers at the waist frames your body well. Also, when your trousers stop at the right length and hug your waist, not squeeze or sag, they clean up your entire silhouette. Oh, silhouette, another word we'll get to explain later on. So good fit is equal to good posture and you look more attractive. Meanwhile, a bad fit ruins everything. So if you have anything in your wardrobe at the moment that doesn't fit you right, take it out, send it to the tailor and let him alter it to fit right. Yeah, let's move to the next word. The next word of this time phrase that fashion icons or stylists use a lot is neutral colors. Neutral colors. And when we say neutral colors, they go with basically almost anything in your wardrobe. So we are talking about colors like black, beige, white, navy, gray, brown. These are the colors we are considering as neutral colors. These colors are easy to mix and match and they always look clean. They don't fight for attention with other colors, which means they blend well with them, even the bold ones. For example, a white shirt can go with blue jeans, green chinos, or even any patterned trousers and still look clean and balanced. Neutral colors act like a base. Think about it as your plain rice. You can either eat them alone, add any stew to it, or even grounded pepper. And when you're filling it, you can turn them into jollof rice. That's what neutral colors do. So a gray t-shirt can be dressed up with a navy blazer or worn casually with black shorts. That makes them super flexible. You can get more outfits out of fewer clothes. One big thing I like about neutral colors is that they are not colors that ever go out of style. They are never out of style. Trends come and go, but neutral colors, they are your classics. Look at that beige or black trousers you bought about 3 years ago. They're still relevant and still stylish today. When you consider wearing neutral colors, you are making a long-term smart choice. Therefore, make neutral colors the best friend for your wardrobe. They save you money, save time in trying to make decisions, and make matching outfits easier, especially if you're just beginning to build that wardrobe. Moving to the fourth word, silhouette. And this is a big one, but not that big. I'm about to shock you. What this big word simply means is the shape of your body or how your body looks when you have clothes on. That's just what silhouette means. So a good silhouette means that your clothes follow your natural shape, calm and clean. So your silhouette is what someone sees from a distance. That is the outline or structure of your outfit before they even notice the details. Think of it like this. When your clothes are too baggy, you look wide and messy. And when your clothes are too tight, you look squeezed and uncomfortable. But if the shape is just right, you look confident, clean, and well built. No gym needed. So your silhouette can make you look taller or sharper. When your outfit gives you a structured shape, it helps show off your shoulders and chest. It also helps define your waist and legs to create an illusion of height and strength. And this makes you look more put together even in the simplest of outfits. Word number 5, tailored. Tailored means clothes that are adjusted to fit your exact body. It's like getting a shirt or trousers made to your size. And by size, I don't mean small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL. No, I mean your size. Tailored clothes look 10 times better even if they are cheap. The thing is that most store clothes come in small, medium, large, extra large, and the like, right? But these are standard shapes and sizes out there because they are serving a mass market. But our bodies are not standard like that. So tailoring adjusts clothes to your body, your shoulders, your chest, your waist, leg length, arm length. The sleeves fall right at your wrist and all that. The trousers don't paddle at your shoes. The shirt doesn't balloon around your belly. You know, these kinds of things, of little things. Now, think about those 2 shirts in your wardrobe. The one that you picked up just from a shop and the one that a tailor, a local tailor, actually took measurements and sewed for you. See the difference in those little things? Yeah, that's what tailoring does for you. Even if that outfit is not a designer, you look like you designed it yourself. The next term fashion icons or YouTubers use is statement piece. And what this simply means is that one bold thing you wear to stand out. Could be red shoes, a printed shirt, gold necklace. You don't need many, just one. The rest of your outfit stays simple so that one item stands out and shines. And what statement pieces do is that they instantly add personality to your look. You see, most outfits start with the basics, like a white t-shirt, black trousers, gray sneakers. Those are basics, clean and simple. But a statement piece like a bold watch, printed t-shirts, colorful sneakers, or standout jackets adds that one thing that says, yo, this is me. It gives your outfit a voice without shouting. It grabs attention in the right way. That is, it helps you stand out among the crowd. For instance, think of an Ankara bomber jacket over a white t-shirt. You just stand out. It shows that you know what you're doing, and it elevates even the most basic outfits. Term number 7, accessorize. So accessorize means to add small things that complete your look. A watch, sunglasses, rings, bracelets, belt, a hat. These are simple touches you add to your outfit. But what is the difference between accessorizing and the statement piece we explained earlier? That's a very good question. Like I said, an accessory is something extra you add to support your outfit. It completes your look. However, it is not the star of your outfit. So that watch, that pair of sunglasses, that bracelet, that chain, that hat, these things are often subtle, minimal, and help make your outfit feel more polished. Meanwhile, when we are talking about a statement piece, it is like the main character. So it is something you wear to immediately draw attention because it stands out. It is bold, eye-catching, and says to onlookers, hey, look here, that kind of thing. For example, that printed shirt with bold colors, those bright sneakers, that Ankara bomber jacket, the unique watch or chunky necklace, that wide brim fedora or patterned scarf. But note that you need only one statement piece at a time. Everything else should stay simple and not compete with that statement piece. So the easy way I think you can remember this is that an accessory is equal to a team player. You know those players that are within the team, they help achieve the overall goal of the team, right? And their names don't get mentioned often. Then we have the statement pieces. So the statement piece is equal to that star of the show, like the Lionel Messi's, like the Cristiano Ronaldo's. Those people are the stars of the show. But can an accessory be a statement piece? Yes, of course, it can. Sometimes an accessory can be your statement piece. For instance, a bold gold chain or a big-faced watch. They are accessories, but at those moments, they become statement pieces. The next word is texture. Texture refers to the look and feel of a fabric. That's how a fabric feels and looks. Is it smooth? Is that fabric rough? Is it soft? That's what texture in style or fashion means. Therefore, when it comes to style, mixing textures like cotton and denim makes your outfit look richer. For example, pairing a smooth linen shirt with rough jeans gives it a nice contrast. What texture does in style is that it creates visual interest. When you mix textures like smooth cotton with rugged denim, your outfit becomes more visually layered. It gives the eye something to explore, something that flat fabrics do not do. For instance, cotton on cotton looks just plain, but mix in something rough, ribbed, or shiny, now you've got depth. And that depth is equal to style that looks expensive. One other thing that textures do is that it makes neutrals look less boring. So neutrals like gray, beige, navy sometimes look just plain flat if everything is the same texture. But when you add variation, boom, that outfit comes alive. For example, try a beige cotton t-shirt with dark gray denim jeans and then suede loafers. That's 3 different textures: soft, the t-shirt, rugged, the denim jeans, and smooth, your suede loafers. All of a sudden, it looks more styled even though the colors are quite neutral. Next term, pattern. A pattern is any design stitched or printed into your clothes. So we are talking about stripes, checks, polka dots, florals. All these are patterns. And the rule with wearing patterns is that if you're wearing patterns, then balance it with something plain, and this is so that your outfit doesn't look too busy. Patterns like stripes, checks, florals, or even Ankara prints catch the eye immediately. So if you wear too many patterns at once, your outfit starts to look noisy, like everything is shouting at the same time. Imagine an orchestra where everyone is just trying to stand out at the same time. It makes noise, yeah? And this makes it hard for people to focus. Instead of looking stylish, you end up looking confused. So whenever you wear pattern, let the pattern be the star. It should remain the main character of your outfit. Just like any good movie needs a lead actor, your pattern piece should take center stage while the rest of your outfit perform the supporting roles. That's why it's best to balance patterned items with plain items so that the pattern pops and doesn't compete. Patterns also keep you looking sharp and not loud. Look, I'm an African man and we love our prints and patterns. That's beautiful. But true style is knowing when to pull back so that your whole outfit speaks one language, not 5 languages at once. So a pattern makes the statement. A plain piece keeps the peace. And now we are on to the final term, minimalist style. Minimalist simply means keeping it simple, clean, and classy. Fewer colors, fewer accessories, simple clothes that fit well. Think about a white or black t-shirt, your black jeans, nice sneakers. Simple doesn't mean boring. It means sharp. And the minimalist look keeps you looking clean and mature. No wild prints, no clashing colors, no chaos. A minimalist wardrobe makes you look organized, intentional, and grown. And this is how men look expensive without having to say a word. When you choose a minimalist style, you save money while looking stylish. This means you stop chasing trends and you start focusing on quality over quantity. Fewer pieces, better fits, timeless choices. That's how a minimalist dresser builds a wardrobe that works year after year after year. And it helps you build a signature look. With minimalist style, you can discover what colors suit you, what cuts work for you, what accessories feel like you, what you're vibing with. And over time, you create a style that is recognizable and effortless. Think about icons like Michael B. Jordan, David Beckham, Steve Jobs, Idris Elba, clean, simple, yet unforgettable. The thing is that while loud style tries to impress, minimalist style lets your presence do the talking. So gentlemen, you see, style terms don't have to be that confusing. Now you know what they mean and how you can use them. When you understand the words, you understand the rules. And when you understand the rules, you can break them with style. Now comment below which word helped you most today, or which one confused you before today. Let me know in the comments. Also hit like, subscribe, and share this video with that friend, brother, cousin who is also starting his style journey. My name is Richie and this has been Dapa. If you enjoyed this video, then you enjoy this other video as well. I'll see you there.